everybody. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Tesla Delivery Diaries. Today is Monday, Memorial Day, and I am on a quest. I took a screenshot of my quest and I'll put it right here. Now, I think I only have Uber on, and we're going to find out, because I'm pretty certain that Uber likes to mess with you in these quests. They're probably going to send me a bunch of junk. But I am out early. It's 9:30. I thought, let's try to do a quest. And I picked the smallest one. So 10 deliveries with less than 20 rejects. And I would get an extra, what did it say, $16? Which, you know, like I said, I picked the smallest one. So we'll see how that goes for me. But I'm out early on Memorial Day. It's 9:30. And I'm going to go see if I can catch the tail end of the breakfast shift, and what that's like, because I've never done, I don't know that I've ever been out for breakfast. I don't think so. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna try to see if Uber only sends me junk when it's quest time. Alright, I've already been online for 7 minutes. I've got nothing, but I'm getting closer to the restaurants. I was a little bit far away. So Dunkin' is not that far up here, and Wendy's, I know they serve breakfast. So there's a few restaurants that I'm getting close to that I know serve breakfast. So we'll see. And I don't know. We'll see how long it takes me to finish the quest, or lose because I've rejected more than 20. Alright, thanks for joining with me on this. We'll see how we do. Oh, I'm back. While I wait for an offer, let me tell you, I know I missed a couple of weeks. I haven't been out Ubering for a while, but the day that I normally do my video, Wednesday, my daughter's cat got sick, and we had to take him to the emergency vet, and so we were there real late. It's an hour drive away from our house. Well, maybe 45 minutes. But it was a long drive, and it was late at night. And then the other cat, he was not happy that he was separated out, so I barely got any sleep that night. And then I had to recover, and then my other daughter, this is my older daughter's cat, and then my younger daughter got the stomach bug, and so I took care of her overnight. Neither one of us, it was over the weekend, neither one of us got any sleep, or especially her. I got more sleep than she did, poor thing. And then we had to heal from that, and then there was Mother's Day, which was a lot of fun. And I'm talking to you on my Mother's Day gift. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she got me the new GoPro, the GoPro Hero 12. So hopefully the video is nicer, or maybe the sound quality. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm recording on today. It's my Mother's Day gift. Yeah, so we had Mother's Day, and just a bunch of things happening. You know, now I can't remember what else happened. It was a lot. But anyway, so now I'm out on Memorial Day, so you can see how long past Mother's Day that was. I haven't been out since before Mother's Day. But we are out, we are going, we are trying to get something. We have yet to get anything. It's been 10 minutes. But maybe I just left out a little bit late. Hopefully I'll get some stuff soon. Maybe. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about all that. If I can remember the other things that happened, I'll tell you about that too. But now my mind is drawing a blank. But I know there were other things. Oh well. Okay, I think I remember. I just mixed up my timelines. Maybe that's why I was so confused. My daughter got sick the following weekend after Mother's Day. So I didn't go out Ubering because it was Mother's Day. And then, Mother's Day weekend. And then the following weekend I didn't go out because my daughter had the stomach bug. I didn't get sick, but I didn't know if I was going to get sick or not. And so I didn't want to go out and contaminate anybody else's food. So I stayed home for a while. That's what happened. I was like, man, Mother's Day was 15 days ago. Why can't I remember what I did? That's why, because the week was just the work week. And it just is what it is. And then the weekend was when she was sick. And then I didn't go out for several days after that because she was sick. And I didn't know if I was going to get it or not. Which I didn't, thank goodness. And then I waited for today because of the quest. So that's what happened. It just kept spiraling down, and then before you know it, it's been 2 weeks. But here we are, back out again, and we're gonna hopefully get something. My goodness, it's been 15 minutes. I've got nothing except for chatting with you. That's all I've done. But I'm getting close to the big restaurants, which they don't sell breakfast, but most of them. But there are like Denny's is over here, and McDonald's and Wendy's. Taco Bell sells breakfast, don't they? Taco Bell, Bob Evans. Do they do Uber? I've never picked up from Bob Evans. Maybe they don't do Uber. I don't know. But anyway, there's several restaurants over here that I know sell breakfast. And it's only 9:45. Somebody's got to be eating the late breakfast, right? That's when I don't eat breakfast till like 10 on the regular. I take my breakfast to work with me because I can't eat that early. But maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe most people eat breakfast early. I don't know. We'll see. An hour and 15 minutes later, I finally get my first offer, and it's $3 to go to Starbucks. 1.8 miles. So I'm gonna take it, because why not? I've been sitting here doing absolutely friggin' nothing. And Starbucks is literally right here, so most of my delivery is driving to the customer.
Turn left.
And they clearly, I mean, if they tip $1. But that's one trip down. 0 declines because they've sent me absolutely nothing for an hour and 15 minutes. I told you they were going to do this with this quest or something. Anyway, here we are. I'm here. I'm going to pick up this order and off we go. We can finally do something. Well, that took a little bit, but I got the Starbucks and now I'm on my way. 1.8 miles. There's a nice drink in here, so gotta drive carefully. I knew they were gonna pull something like this. $4 to go 9.1 miles, and I haven't even finished delivering this one. So of course it's gonna be a decline, because who wants to go 9 miles for only $4? And I'm still half a mile away, 0.7. from delivering this order. And I'm back in the neighborhood, so I need that thing to go away quick so I can see where I'm trying to go. I knew they were gonna pull that mess. Uber. Here they go again. Right as I'm getting here, trying to deliver, knock and call, I get $3.09 for 9.9 miles for Chick-fil-A. To take it to Avon Park. These people clearly did not tip. I'm not taking your Chick-fil-A to Avon Park. Okay. Well, that was easy, the delivery, but oh man, that's aggravating. The 2 orders they were trying to get me to take. Uh-oh. A little bit of dirt. This is the dirt road I'm on. Alright. I finally got an offer. $6.23 for KFC for, I don't know, 4.4 miles or something like that. I think I got that right. I took a screenshot. Anyway, so I am heading over there. So now I should be 2 for 2. Wait, did I climb? No, I didn't. I got trip radars. Uh-oh, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Okay. Whew, I was gonna say.
Turn right on US Highway 27.
So anyway, KFC. That's where I'm heading. Finally got something. I was about to leave. I was gonna call it quits for the day. Like, fine, I guess they didn't want me to get anywhere with this quest. But I'm still not gonna finish the quest. They haven't gave me anything. I've had 4 offers come to my phone. 2 I accepted and 2 I declined. So anyway, if I can get out on this highway, we're going to KFC. That took a while to get, but I am on my way now, and it's less than 4 miles. 3.7. Oh, but I got a U-turn on the highway. That's fun. Oh, nobody's coming. Go! Oh, there goes my glasses. Alright, so I just got a U-turn, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, this is an odd angle. This is another day. I didn't do very well on Memorial Day, but I just got an order for $19, almost $20 to go 2 miles, and I accepted it, and I was like, this seems weird. That's an awful lot of money for such a small order, or close order. And then I realized it's going to Sweet Frog, which is right here, and I thought they closed for like renovation. I don't think these people are open. Yeah, they are closed. Dang it, I knew it. After I accepted it, I was like, wait a minute, that said Sweet Frog. Sweet Frog is closed. For renovation. What is this person doing? Get out of my way. I'm trying to drive here so I can park. So is this gonna, like, I'm telling you what, this is irritating. Get out of my way. What are you doing? This person is just sitting here in the parking lot, just parked. What are you doing? Oh man, I might gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, because Sweet Frog is closed because they're renovating. I should have looked at that closer, but I thought, well, I can't say that I should have looked at it closer. I knew where Sweet Frogs was. I knew what it was. I saw what it was, and I was like, oh cool, Sweet Frogs. So I hit accept, and then I went, wait a minute, Sweet Frogs is closed for renovation, aren't they? After I already accepted it. And now this parking lot is so full. There's like nowhere to park so that I can figure out what in the world is happening with this Sweet Frog order, so I can cancel it or whatever I gotta do. It's probably gonna count against me for this quest. Oh well. I don't think that Uber Eats wants me to finish this quest. They send me a great offer, which I don't know, these people, maybe they knew Sweet Frogs was closed but was hoping they were open, so they tried to entice people with a large tip. I don't know, but I had to cancel it because the store is closed, and it counted against me on my quest, and it would have counted against me anyway had I known that and realized that Sweetwater was closed, and would have hit dismiss or decline on that one. Then they send me another one, $9.45 to go 12.4 miles. And it was like I had to go way down to the restaurant just to turn around, go way back the other way to the person's house, because where I was like right in the middle. And then they send me another one, $12 to go 20 miles to take it. I was in Sebring to go all the way to Frostproof, which is 2 towns over. And then I get another one, which probably included this $12.08. It was a 2-order delivery for $16.05 to go to Taco Bell and someplace else, which I assume is Arby's. and to take it to Frostproof. I'm like, that's all I've gotten. I had to decline all of them. I mean, I guess I could have taken some of these, but at the same time, they take so long. This one, $16, would have taken me at least 48 minutes. And Taco Bell, and who knows how long the other place is going to take a while when you get in there. So this other one was 36 minutes for $12. 30 minutes for $9.48. I'm like, it's crazy to take that much time for such little pay. And to go so far. So right now on my quest, which I don't think I'm going to get anywhere, I'm at 2 trips accepted, 6 rejects, and I have to complete 10 with staying under 20 rejects. So I'm almost halfway with my rejects, so I doubt that's happening. Oh, here goes one. Oh, look, one I can accept. Let me take a screenshot. 2.7 miles for $5.08. I'm going to accept that one. So now we can actually get a little bit somewhere on my quest. I finally got another offer. 1032, I think it said, for 6 miles, 6.2. I accepted it before I took a screenshot. I took kind of a screenshot. If it looks good, I'll put it here, but it was kind of like going away, you know, when I snapped it. But I had a U-turn, and now I'm going to the restaurant. So that gets me one closer, and I haven't even gotten any to decline either, and it's been a little while. I've been waiting. I watched a whole YouTube video. So I don't have DoorDash on. I was just trying to do Uber, but Uber is really slow today. Probably because of this quest. But I thought I'd try. Probably just gonna opt out of all these quests from now on. They seem kind of pointless. Okay, I got their order, 2 Cuban sandwiches and 2 papaya smoothies, and it's only 5 miles away, so it shouldn't take very long to get there. It says 11 minutes. Who's honking? I hate it when people honk like that. I think they were just honking their car when they locked it. Anyway, alright, here we go. Shouldn't take too long. Well, this sent me to an apartment complex, and I'm trying to find their unit, and this thing sent me to the wrong side. And of course, it's not a pull-through, you can't drive around. So now I gotta backtrack the way I came to try to find their unit. Goodness. And I started to go that way, but then Uber told me it was the other direction. And I was like, oh, well, alright. So I turned around. I should have just kept going. I was heading in the right direction. Alright, let me see if I can find this unit. Super easy to find, except that Uber sent me around the other side and you can't drive through. If it was a pull-through, it would have been no big deal. But, yeah, no pull-through. But I found it. Now I'm on my way back out of here. Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for riding along with me. I am on my way home. I'm almost home. I'm about to turn my Uber off. I'm giving it just a little bit more time just in case I get another offer. But I made $25.08. That's it, in 2 days with 4 offers. Now I declined 5, and had to cancel 1. But, and some of them were decent price, but they were really far and took a long time to complete. And with Frostproof, I had to go there and then come back, and there's nothing between here and there. There's no restaurants or anything. So that makes it double the distance, so it really makes it not worth it. So they really weren't worth my time to drive down there and back, because it told me 48 minutes, but that didn't include turn around and driving back, and that's crazy. But anyway, I am almost to the street that I'm going to decide that it's quits and I'm turning it off. So thank you for time together, please like and subscribe.